講啲咩我都聽唔到講咩。
佢話一定要全部坐滿。嗰個係食嘢㗎。喺上邊坐，跟住坐滿喺嗰邊先坐中間。
坐邊哦 perfect
咁樣兩邊咁樣坐滿先。
Oh, you don't have enough hands. All right, here you go. Go forward and sit across from each other, please. Go all the way forward.
坐嗰邊對面少人。
呢度呢度。
哎呀，OK。
All right. Can we all sit across from each other? Thank you. Go forward and sit across from each other, please. There you go. Got next time. Manisa benar betul dia nak. Cari ya.
Oh,等。細仔先俾錢
8個半加稅9個幾啊！
好大咯，
加埋稅16蚊啊，稅3蚊40蚊，仲貴過我食個早餐。
玩嘅嘢係啊！
我真係到家陣得毫子啊！你知唔知啊？以前係幾蚊雞嘅咋，同埋中間冇位。
哦，反映下我擺上 YouTube 度。
反映下，係啦，反映下。
反映下 ，OK。
Everybody stay in your seat, okay? Stay seated the entire time on the tour, okay? Stay in your seat. Keep your hands, arms, elbows inside the boat at all times. Hands, arms, elbows inside the boat at all times. There's no smoking, no vaping, no dipping, none of those things. And this is a narrated tour, so if we could, keep your private conversation super private, okay? All the way down like a movie theater, if you would, please. And I want everybody to get their $14.50 worth.
14.50 some Singapore.
All right, my name is Captain Pete. We're going to be together for the next 2.5 hours as we make our way around our beautiful river walk.
Huh?
2.5 miles.
2.5 miles.
Okay, 2.5 miles, about 30 minutes. Okay, everybody calm down. Be 11. Another thing you guys need to know is where do we keep the life jackets? And yes, we have life jackets. I have a hatch right here, and there's a hatch right there. Now, if the boat starts sinking, here's what you guys are going to do, okay? Panic. Okay, panic. Do whatever you need to get a life jacket off, okay? You know, forget this, my fellow man, you know, this guy, no. Get selfish. Elbow grandma out of the way, throw a little kid out. Do whatever you need to do to get a life jacket on you. When you have that life jacket on, okay, jump out of the boat, into the water. Stand up, walk to the side, it's 3 feet deep. Alright? Okay. This is La Villita, this is where San Antonio started, right here. Right here. 1722 Spanish soldiers were here, they were guarding the flag Spanish mission. Some folks started building homes and other structures. That was our first neighborhood. Not that now, now it's dining and shopping. At the end of the tour, take a little walk through La Villitas. There's some interesting stuff up there. We're passing through the Arneson River Theater. Here on the left, about 800 people can sit up there and watch a performance on this stage right here. It opened up in 1941 like the rest of the Riverwalk. It was super busy all during the holidays. Every night there was something, but nothing since New Year's Eve. But maybe you've seen a performance on that stage. And maybe didn't realize it was that one, because if you've ever seen the movie Miss Congeniality, Sandra Bullock was up on that stage during the swimsuit competition. Now, we are on the natural flow of the San Antonio River. This is the way the river has flowed for thousands of years. Again, it's 3-4 feet deep. And all along the river walk, you will see large cypress trees. Like this guy here. This guy could be 300-400 years old, that tree. You know, what I'm trying to tell you is that these trees have been growing along the banks of the San Antonio River, you know, for a lot longer than we've had a river walk, right? They're growing here for hundreds of years. The river walk's been here for 82. That building here is coming up on 100. In 1930, that was the San Antonio Public Library. Then, in 1968, it was a circus museum. In 2013, it became the Briscoe Western Art Museum. For the first of 2 times, we are going under Presa Street, okay? There are 4 other streets we go under twice. Now, the streets are straight. The river walk is not, or the river isn't. So, you know, that's why that happens. I bring this fact up at Presa Street because of this bridge built in 1890, made of cast iron. And for those that know, you know, Presa is Spanish for watch your head. Coming up on the right is a cute little island. A cute, romantic little island. It is formed and held together by the roots of that big cypress tree. Again, it's very, very romantic. See the romance happening here right now? Now, that island is called Marriage Island. Were you here when the wedding was here a little while ago? Right here? No, it was right here on that island. Yeah, no. Last tour when I went by about 40 minutes ago, somebody was getting married right there. About 300 times a year someone gets married on that little island. So I see people getting married there all the time. During December, oh boy, every day. There was one day in December, 5 different weddings. I kept going by, somebody else was getting married. I see weddings, I see people getting proposed to there. You know, sometimes later in the evening I see other romantic stuff happening there. Like hand-holding. Okay. All right. Anybody ever see that movie Ghostbusters? The original 1984 Ghostbusters. If you go back and look at some clips, you go, oh gosh, those effects were terrible. They were terrible. But in 1984, you know, they were happening. Well, there was a scene in Ghostbusters where up on a building, there were gargoyles. And the gargoyles came to life and started chasing people around. Okay? Well, look here on the left side of the boat, up high at the Tower Life building. See the gargoyles up there? See the gargoyles sticking their heads and necks out up there, too? You know, don't get all excited because that is not the building from Ghostbusters. But it's got gargoyles, okay? And it also has what we call grotesques. Look here, left side of the boat. Above the trees below the window, you'll see like some scary faces there. Those are grotesques. Those are grotesques. Now the owner of the building wanted grotesques, and he wanted gargoyles. He really wanted gargoyles because he heard if you had a gargoyle on your building, it would keep away evil spirits and bad business, okay? Well, he was really leaning towards the bad business because look at all the gargoyles. 24 gargoyles up on that building. So the building opens up in 1921. Everybody's all excited because it's the tallest building in town. It's that cool Gothic design. There's not another one like it. It's got gargoyles, and they're going to build more. At that time, San Antonio was trending to becoming like a major financial center. Needed buildings like that. Well, what else happened in 1929? A stock market crash and all that happy talk went away. Now the guys that own the building now find themselves in such financial trouble that they have to put the building up for sale. They need cash. They had just spent $3 million on it, getting it built. They put it to auction, and all they're getting back is $300,000. So, you know, the gargoyles didn't work. Right in front of the boat, a big red stone building. See this big red stone building right in front of the boat? That is the Bexar County Courthouse, or Divorce Island. It opened up in 1986.